Las Vegas entertainment has come a long way, but once again, we are making a new first. 14 years since the movie, 10 years since Broadway, over 50 million people have seen it now. Lion King comes to Las Vegas. The Lion King, now we're talking 14 years since the movie, we're talking 10 years on Broadway, 50 million people. Why Las Vegas now?
Well, we've had this show playing, as you said, for quite a while. We're all over the world. We're in London tonight, we're in Paris tonight, we're in Hamburg, we're in Tokyo, we're in New York. And when you develop a show like this and you take it around the world, it's about taking it to people. And finally, we figured out how we could have the right venue, the right time, and bring it to Las Vegas.
Is Las Vegas moving towards its own set where Las Vegas and Broadway and high art are all together as one?
Well, people often talk about Las Vegas and Broadway, and Lion King plays on Broadway, but it doesn't play like a Broadway show. In fact, around the world, every place Lion King has been, it's been really unique in that marketplace. So we're coming to Las Vegas because we're part of the entertainment world. This is a major entertainment capital. I don't know that you can compare us to how Broadway shows do, but you could say, is it right for Vegas? It's gorgeous to look at. The cast is stunning. It has fantastic music, and it tells a story that actually moves people. I think that's right for here. That's right for any place where people want a quality piece of entertainment.
Now, when it comes to Disney, especially nowadays, Disney is about the full spectrum of age. Do you think the Lion King, when you look out to the crowd, is the personification of that?
Well, The Lion King as a movie, you know, it did $320 million in 1994. If you do your little math, and you might do it under the screen right here by the time this is on, adjust that for inflation, that's massive, right? And then when you think about 50 million people seeing this stage version of The Lion King around the world, the audience is primarily adult. But the good thing about it is they can bring a kid if they want to bring it. Kids born today, you know, weren't even raised on The Lion King. It's a great story, beautifully told and staged by Julie Taymor. You know, is it the full spectrum? You're thinking of Disney as Disney Pictures, Touchstone Pictures, Miramax, what we do on Vegas, theme parks. You know, the Walt Disney Company, I think, employs more sommeliers than any other company in America because of all of our restaurants and our theme parks. We're probably a more diverse company than you think, always shooting for one essential thing, which is quality.
Now, the Disneyland people are called Imagineers. Who are the people who created this call? What does Julie call them?
Well, you know, Imagineer is a term that Walt created for people who designed things inside the theme parks. These are just the people who made The Lion King, whether it's Julie Taymor, Richard Hudson, who did the scenery, Don Holder, the lighting, Garth Fagan, the choreography. These are extraordinary artists working in theater, in film, in opera, around the world, and we brought them together, most of them for the first time on Broadway.
What is one thing you want to tell them about the show that maybe they're a little hesitant, you know, coming to a show of this grand scale from New York to Las Vegas now?
One of the joys of The Lion King is frequently when we do audience surveys, we find out that over half the audience has never been to a Broadway show before. I think The Lion King, this fantastic Elton John music blended with this fantastic African choral music by La Boheme, when you put all these pieces together, it's a unique theatrical experience, and we invite people in who've never been to a Broadway show. So many people have an idea of Broadway. You know, they imagine a tuxedo and a glass of champagne, and that's a sweet image, but that's not who Broadway is today. Broadway are people gathering together in a theater to see a fantastic story told well, live, right in front of them every night. That's what The Lion King is. I'm Tom Schumacher, producer of The Lion King. Don't change that channel.